This report analyzes corporate social responsibility. Is corporate social responsibility really necessary, especially in regards to manufacturing companies? In 1970, Milton Friedman, a Nobel Prize winner in economics, stated that a business's only responsibility is to earn a profit. However, that ideal has started to shift in the last 40 years, and then it's especially become more popular since about the mid-90s. Most companies, if you go on their website, you'll see some area dedicated to corporate social responsibility. First, why the shift in popularity? Mainly the news media. There's 24-hour news stations, there is the internet, and of course cell phones, cameras. There's just a constant stream of information available to pretty much everyone. So if anything happens within a business or outside a business, it can become instant news, and this news can create an image that perhaps the business doesn't want, a negative image in the stakeholders' minds. So corporate social responsibility also becomes somewhat of a risk management tool or issue. They analyze and they look to see what can be done in case something happens or in case something doesn't happen. Another reason corporate social responsibility has become more popular is that the stakeholders are beginning to have more of a say or more visibility. They're starting to just be, the competition has grown, it's more of a worldwide market, so relationships with stakeholders is vital. The company has to think, what does the community want? What do my customers want? How can I, keep and maintain these customers? And then society as a whole is also striving to maybe consume with more responsibility on their part. Certain bailouts and ecological disasters like the BP oil spill, makes people really evaluate where their dollars are going. So corporate social responsibility is defined as going beyond what is legally and financially expected of them. They look at the entirety of the situation. And by entirety, I kind of mean the triple bottom line. The triple bottom line is people, planet, and profit. Profit meaning they still accrue benefits to the business, obviously, so that they can remain in business, but also that they're viewing how they're earning their profits with a bigger picture in mind. They're looking beyond just the dollars. So being socially responsible doesn't simply mean just making money, but how that money is made. Acts of philanthropy, building relationships with consumers, long-term benefits to the planet. These are all ideal things for conducting socially responsible business. Now, CSR, corporate social responsibility, sounds like a great endeavor. However, who determines what's the benefit? Is it who benefits? What's beneficial to one person is not beneficial to another. What's beneficial to the business is maybe not beneficial to you or me. So who makes these decisions? How do they decide? Well, ultimately, obviously, it's subjective. There's no black or white way to determine, is it more important to get profit in this area? Is it more important to the society? So some companies may find strength and growth with some of their policies, and on the other hand, there might be issues where there's been a weakening or something has hurt the company, something didn't work out the way they wanted to. So a corporation must be pragmatic when implementing any of these policies. They really must think about what they're doing. So comparing current policies and programs in place at other manufacturing businesses is a good way for the company to start to decide, what worked here, what didn't work here, what's fiscally feasible, what isn't. So what we are presenting here for you is an overview of programs currently in place, and we're going to analyze potentially adverse and positive successful implementations of CSR programs here in our report.